2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Nikola Vucevic has a new role on the Bulls. He said, in Orlando, everything was going through me. Now there are more guys who can score, so I try to do other things to help the team, like passing and rebounding and screening. When you have so much talent around you, you have to adjust. There are many ways you can impact the game. Kevin, you are impacting this broadcast. Back to you.
You are too, DA. Thank you so much. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Davis. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. And it's Ball in at point guard. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Lakers passing it around. Here's LeBron. Davis. LeBron trying to free himself up, and Davis can't get it to go. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
James finds Westbrook.
Defense there got away with a major lapse.
Vucevic trying to get open.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Westbrook dishes to Davis.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Chicago with the ball. The pass to Vucevic.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too. And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Williams trying to break free. Vucevic with the bucket.
Look at the mid-range area of the court. Definitely in Vucevic's game. Clearly, he's an outstanding shooting center.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Trying to get open is Davis. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Levine dishes to Vucevic. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Davis kicks to Westbrook. James up top. Trying to get open is Johnson. The Bulls leading by 6. Levine's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Davis, the pass to James. Chicago is gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Dragic in for Lonzo Ball. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Los Angeles foul. Russell Westbrook. First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
The free throw drops for Goran Dragic. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bryant trying to free himself up. Hits the three-point bomb.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Dragic finds DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Green breaking loose.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Westbrook.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. to DeRozan. Drummond with it. Defended by Bryant. Drummond dishes to DeRozan.
You've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Thomas Brown.
Tonight he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in.
At the line for Chicago, Goran Dragic. At the line for one,
free throw drops for Goran Dragic.
Much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. And it's Walker in at the 1. Williams trying to break free. And they pick up 2.
Excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team. And I think shots like that prove the point.
Right side Davis. The kick out to Walker. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Alex Caruso.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And there it is for him.
Well, this is what you admire about Levine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
Back to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's good.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Trying to get open, it's Davis. Ball with it, picked up by Davis. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Ball with the bucket.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Loads it up for Davis. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Vucevic trying to get open. Drops in the tray.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 1:49 left here in the second. Trying to get open is Davis. Nailed from three-point land.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught
it. And he makes that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
That one falls.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Count it, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Chalk up two there.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They lead by 11. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's ball in at the point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
DeRozan's shot is good. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
and no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. A one-hand hole punch.
Vucevic trying to get open. Sinks the triple.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
Trying to get open is Johnson. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Westbrook. Vucevic with the bucket.
Vucevic never losing sight of the basket despite the best efforts of the defense. That, folks, is real good focus. One of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls. Welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls. Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Bulls.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Whitey's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Highlight reel material for sure. Defender falls asleep, and Levine turns out the light.
LeBron trying to free himself up, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Bryant.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Dosunmu shot's good.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Goes through. Shot's good.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Bryant trying to free himself up. James with the bucket.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
To rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession.
Thomas Bryant. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Chicago. Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, LaVine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
So it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Davis.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Stanley Johnson.
Yep, that one goes.
LaVine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Trying to get open is Davis.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Trying to get open is Davis.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Williams trying to break free. Levine, that's good.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Russell Westbrook. One shot.
Free throw no good for Westbrook.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Davis.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Vucevic trying to get open.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 14. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Well, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And Davis sends it back, and they recover it. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Westbrook.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Williams trying to break free. LeBron with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Davis.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And Davis gets it to go.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams trying to break free.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
Trying to get open is Davis. It's good from beyond the arc. 16 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Seconds left to play here in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Jets down and sends it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Zach. Some big baskets for you down the stretch. What's it like when you have the ball in your hands in those moments?
Oh, it was great. I'm not scared to take or miss any shot, and I'll go down there swinging every time.
Well, you connected at the right times tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.